Ooh, boy. What up, Butcher Me? Digital Me? And any rando person that may be watching. I stopped saying 0 subscribers because I guess I have subscribers. What up? I'm hoping I'm hoping there are more than bots. But, hi bots. Actually, there should be at least one regular person out there that is a human person. And if there are, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm watching a Doak episode. That's pissing me off. So, there are a number of people out there. No, that's not it. Oi, there are a number of people out there that watch shit. I can't conjure up the English accent. I have to waltz into it. But would you mind? Would you mind subscribing? There's bloody 73% of you subscribe, but only 73% of you subscribe. Would you mind clicking the subscribe link? Oh, I'm a git. For the longest time, it was like 52%. And then people kept messaging shut up, you douche. Stop saying that at the beginning of the video. But it worked. And it went up from 50-some%. Because it was like the intro that he would just put at the beginning. And it did go up to like I said, 70-some%. And so he changed it to like 71. He was like, now 71. So please subscribe to get it higher, please. I'm begging, just a little more, sir. It's like, yeah. Fuck off. I mean, I subscribe to him, but, it's like, dude, whatever. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. I generally watch, 5-ish before I even consider subscribing. Even before the thought even enters my head. And then I might get, as high as 20 before hitting it. I mean, I am because I don't even know, I got like 20, 25 on there at most for my subscriptions. And I think in my entire time on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for a long time, I've liked like 2 videos. I don't know if I've disliked any videos. And trust me, I dislike a lot of fucking videos. And I like a lot of videos. I just don't hit the button. I think it fucks with my feed. I don't know, but I'm betting it does. I don't want to do research because I don't give a shit. But I'm just betting. I'm betting they use a whole bunch of fucking information. We don't keep your information. Yeah. You build fucking data shit as fast as you can, data farms and whatever the fuck they're called, as fast as you can, wherever you can. You build it under an orphanage and you build the orphanage just so you can build a server farm under the orphanage. And be like, look, you built an orphanage. There's nothing to see here. And you build it just to fucking scrub and store fucking people's information. This server farm just, keeps track of what everybody fucking in the world fucking eats for breakfast. Why? Because we got the idea from fucking Deep Space Nine, and we were like, yeah, sounds good. Why not? Breakfast companies will want that shit. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. So now I think I forgot what the fuck I was going to talk about. The Gavin Newsom interview, and I was pissed off because of ad reads. Specifically, fuck ad reads. I can ad read my balls. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I was going to go with this, other than they suck. I mean, shit. I don't know. I think I blew off all the steam that I had to go with this. Tax rich people. Let me get that in there real quick. All right, let me see if I got anything left. All right, what I have written so far. Oh my God, they were talking about. You mentioned the plight of men, right? So I mentioned what I think I said in another video about. I don't know, maybe I didn't talk about that. How males are born at 5% higher rate than women. So I got written on there, there are more men born than women. We mainly America, but a lot of countries just haven't had a good old-fashioned fist fight in a while. Good world war, or just wars, where the dum-dums mainly, but groups get together and kill each other. But for the point of what they basically are talking about, the whole Trump thing, basically we and usually when that happens, we lose enough of the low-hanging fruit. It's like artificial nature pruning. Because normally, before civilization began, some men would die from hunting and disease and all that stuff. That 5% would be trimmed off during the hunt and, protecting and all that stuff. That's why the 5%, that's my theory. That's why nature developed that mysterious extra 5% of men thing, that difference in the ratio. in order to, generation after generation, it would end up evening out. Over 10 generations, it would even out because the amount killed off, that extra bit from men getting killed by hunting and stuff. There you go. And you don't have that because you don't hunt. You need war to. You need dudes with swords and axes and clubs, and dudes with swords and axes and clubs. And because the royalty and nobles and stuff, they ain't gonna fucking do it. So they're gonna send, and they're gonna send, and statistically, it's skill or luck that are going to prevail. Now, luck, you can kind of consider luck an evolutionary advantage, but skill is also an evolutionary advantage. So, cheers. Unfortunately, I'm not. We're just saving everyone now. Well, sort of. It brings me to the thing that has been locked in here. And, we need CRISPR. Actually, we don't need CRISPR. We need CRISPR-2, which I don't know. It's not going to be called CRISPR. It's going to be called something else. But it's going to lead to, hey, get in the pod. Which means, yeah, you need to be, get in the pod. You need to be fixed. Shit is wrong with you, and, we can make you better by just get in the pod. So, there you go. Don't worry. I'm not going to really eradicate genes because that would be dumb. We are going to have them all in the gene database in case we need genes in the future for some circumstance. You need a genetic history of everything. But someday we will be able to fix stupid. We're getting there. And when we can't fix stupid, we will fix stupid. And when we can fix stupid cheap, like, it's like, oh, it's laser surgery. Just bend over. It's only $100. I think, you got national health care. It's free. Just get in the pod. It's 3 days. You're unconscious. Who gives a shit? Yeah. Normalize your IQ. Buff out those rough edges. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, sure, it kind of homogenizes everything, but We know how to add some randomization to everything. We have RNGs in video games, so it's not too homogenous. Just like I said, getting rid of the stupid. Stupid is the most dangerous thing. Everything else after that is kind of like, a boob job. A voluntary boob job, not a medically necessary boob job. Yes, those do exist. You can claim certain boob jobs as medically necessary in case one of you chooses to, claim otherwise. Watch a medical channel about it. It's like a medically necessary prosthetic pair of balls. Guys just look down and not have balls after testicular cancer. It's just, no. You don't feel right. Not having some sack hanging there, just there. Anyways, that's a little weird. Yeah, I don't remember if there was something else. Oh, that's maybe what it was. I don't know. Where are they in this?
Lowest uninsured rates. They felt like things directionally were moving despite the inflation scars. And then he can make that case. He felt that.
Now I'm supposed to hack out the audio. They'll give me a strike on it. Blah, blah, blah. Was the Democratic Party trying to overthrow Biden? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they won't give me a strike, I don't think, but they'll be like, the dude might try to claim it. Oh no, you found the audio on it. I don't know what else. It was just about ad reads, I guess. Everybody's doing them, in especially in the long form conversation thingies. It's just really, really annoying. I like the long form things, but it's like I'm not making enough money from them. I got a whole team to support, and it's like, yeah, okay, fine. I don't know how much money you get. Does YouTube only pay per view? Because I don't know. But the other thing is, you can do other videos too. You don't have to only do one thing. Joe Rogan and other guy. You know that, right? You have a big audience. People will watch other things you do, like punch yourself in the balls. Yeah, they'll watch that. So you're not limited to just talking to people for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So don't limit yourself to be like, well, I have to do an ad read or sell some bull crap. And be like, that's what I have to do. I have to whore myself out in order to get money. Okay? You can just use regular ads. Skippable, non-skippable, whatever. You don't have to be like, here's product bullcrap. This is my space pen. It writes magic in the air. Magic missile. Wow. Stuff blew up. Not in this dimension. In other dimension. Guaranteed 100% success. Only $59.99. It's also invisible. So as soon as your money hits me, right there. There's only 1,000 in stock, so as soon as the first 1,000 are sold, there's another 1,000 in stock. Our factory is in my head. Anyways, that's a nice 20-minute video, and everybody go boob yourself.